Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Sly 3, Honor Among Thieves, for the Sony PlayStation 2. In the last episode, we've gotten Mugshot taken out of commission thanks to Carmelita. And we also won the Aces semifinals before that. The next two missions that I'm going to be doing in day 2 are going to be the last. So I might as well go ahead and get the moves that I want to get now. First off, I'm going to show off Murray's moves, or move, because, well, it's dead simple. Also, I have 3,400 coins because I accidentally forgot that I bought the grapple cam last episode. So, I have a little bit of coinage left over for the episode after this one. After we take care of the Black Baron. Let's go ahead and get the Fist of Flames for Murray and show that off. I might as well go ahead and do this and just put this on him for the sake of putting this on him. Yeah, let's go ahead and put this on R2. Turn ordinary punches into firing ones, and yeah, let's stick Guttural Roar to 2. Works just like in the second game. Do I have a victim? I do. And it works as well as ever. I've only had the lightning strike that Sly 2 had in the second game. I'd at least be able to protect myself a little better, just in case. Speaking of Sly, we have 3 moves for him. There's Silent Obliteration, which you knock somebody in the air from behind with triangle, and then you press square instead of circle to get rid of them a lot more silently. You have Shadow Power level 1, which allows us to move and be invisible at the same time. And we have Spin Attack level 3. You press triangle 3 times, you press square after that while you're still charged up, and you do the most powerful spin attack that you can do. I want to get this for the boss battle. So with that out of the way, I'm now going to show off the moves that I have for Sly. 1, 2, 3, spin. That one lasts a good while. And you could take out more than a couple of enemies with that, maybe. Could be useful as Sharan, and you can actually get the move charged up in time and you don't get hit. Where was that other one? Oh, yeah. There is Shadow Power right there. Might as well put that on R2 because I don't see myself using the rocket boots. Move without being seen. Of course, you can only move. You can't attack, you can't jump, you can only move. And of course, it uses energy from the special weapons energy bar at the bottom of the health meter on the upper left corner of the screen. What was that last one? Silent Obliteration. Juggle an unaware enemy with triangle, then finish them off in silence with square. This is always equipped no matter what. And if I can get in... There we go. Exactly like in the second game. So we have all the moves for episode 3 achieved. We have all of those moves collected. We have all those moves bought. Now to play as Bentley and do the rest of these missions that we have. There's Giant Wolf Massacre. This one could take a few minutes, or it could take a whole episode, depending on what happens. And I really want to get... Oh, wow. Nearly got spotted there. There better not be a guy back here. Okay. Perfect. Gives me a little bit of a shortcut to work with. Need to get away from things. Wolf helped me out big time right there, so I can just get straight to the marker and then I can get this job on the road.
Aha! A perfect feral specimen of Lupus gigantormus.
So let me get this straight again. You plan on stalking that thing, drugging it, putting the guru on board, and setting the two free to smash up the guards?
An airtight plan, I agree. It's simplicity itself. By channeling the wild destruction housed in that bloodthirsty creature, we should be able to thin out the Black Baron's ranks. Which, of course, means fewer enemy pilots flying against you in the finals.
I'm all for evening the odds in our favor, but come on. This plan seems a little risky.
Not at all. I've modified my sleep darts with heavy doses of skunk balm. It should be enough to pacify the beast, provided he doesn't catch wind of me first.
Alright, that sounds okay. You can hang back and shoot him at a distance.
Well, given the weight of the darts, I'll need to sneak up behind him and take a shot within a few meters.
Meters?
Quit trying to freak me out and put the guru on the binocucom. After I put the wolf to sleep, it'll be up to you. Thanks, Guru. You always know just what to say.
Okay. I was going to say two things, but there's a third thing that I need to mention right now. If you're standing around, you're going to have this skunk-like musk emanating from you, and it will attract the wolf. You don't want to get too close to the front of the wolf, otherwise you're going to get spotted. You're probably going to get mauled if you don't get away fast enough. 2. Sly... How do I put this? Bentley has more confidence in this plan than Sly does. And yet Bentley's supposed to be the smart one. I'm concerned now. And 3, in case I've forgotten to mention this point, because if I did, it was a long time ago. Everyone understands the guru. Nobody understands Dimitri. I don't get it. Anyway, we need to get behind the wolf. We need to be pretty close to it.
You were too far away to make the shot.
And we need to be closer than that. We can't really play it safe here.
Nice. That hit home.
Like, you need to barely give yourself room to run away from the wolf. Oh, dear.
He's caught your scent. Get out of there.
As you do this mission, you want to listen to what Sly is saying, because you can tell if the wolf's caught your scent, you can tell if you were too far away, you can tell if you did it just right.
Good shot.
You want to position yourself straight behind the wolf to do this.
Bullseye.
Also, you want to look in the lower right-hand corner, because you can tell the wolf's got wind of you, and you can also tell by that flashing green target, hey, you're at the right distance. So if you see the flashing green target, you're at the right distance to hit the wolf with the dart. Also, getting rid of these two guys would really help. And it also would help if the wolf would get rid of one of these guys for me. Why did I set myself up for that? And the wolf has seen me. Maybe the wolf will see him instead, though okay, never mind. I'm about to say, I doubt he's going to see him, but... Nope.
Your position is blown. Fall back.
Why do these guys keep showing up? If I can get rid of these guys, that would make everything so much easier. Where's the wolf? Didn't think I'd be that close. Can the guy see me now?
Nice work.
There we go.
Hunter. The skunk bomb is kicking in. He's almost asleep. Guru, you're up. You should be able to possess the giant wolf now that he's out.
Before I do what I need to do, if you do get caught, you can transform yourself like last time. And you can transform yourself into things you can see around here. You can change yourself into apples, you can change yourself into cheese, you can change yourself into a barrel. Worth mentioning.
Slow down these thugs.
So, doing things in this mission. You have 15 little markers showing how many enemies you destroyed so far. Control the wolf with the left control stick or the D-pad. Square attacks. Do not run in the walls. You will take damage. If you need to heal the wolf, you can always go back to the hangar area, destroy a bunch of barrels. You should be able to find a health pickup that way. That's the plan, at least as far as health replenishment is concerned. Assuming you remembered where you destroyed enemies at, this shouldn't be too much of a task to do. And if you see a windmill, you definitely want to look around the windmills for enemies that you may want to destroy. Definitely helps. If you need to stun enemies, you can just run into them, though you will have to press square to attack them outright. And trust me, you will have to press.
Keep it up. That's 10 fewer pilots in the finals tomorrow.
You do have to press square to attack enemies outright. And of course, you can jump with X, which you will need to get up hills. Not necessarily in need for money, but I can get it here if I need it. So we now have 4 enemies left. Well, actually I do. I still need to look around at the windmills. Where are these guys at? One of them ran away. There he is.
Just 3 more to go.
Maybe I should take more of the windmills. That would help. And sadly, L3 is not going to help me in this case. So I could probably get a few enemies in the town square. That would help. Oh, this guy's here. Perfect.
2 more and we're set.
Or is that? No, there's the square. I thought I was nearing the safe house.
One more pilot and it's a done deal.
Now I just need one. Oh, there he is.
Excellent. That should even the odds tomorrow in the finals.
And the job is now complete, and the one thing we have left to do for day 2 is right down there at that windmill. Hopefully I can get over there without being shot. He just had, the blimp just had to be over there. Okay. Well, we can still get over there this way. So, I guess there's that. Is there more than one guy? No, there's just this guy. Oh, I'm probably seeking the... Yeah, there's just... the blimp. Okay. We need to get back to the hangar area. Hopefully without being shot at or something. Because that would certainly help. Can I use... Well, I can use the dam. There we go.
How do you plan to hack into the aircraft control tower?
It's simple, really. The whole system is linked through computer nodes which monitor the power generated by the nearby windmills.
Seriously? All the power around here comes from the local windmills? I thought they were just for looks.
The control nodes tell a different story.
How do you plan to get up there? It's pretty high.
My turbo chair has been outfitted with an extra afterburner. Heights such as that are nothing to me.
And it's a good thing that we bought the hover jet in, I want to say, episode 2. I believe we got it then. Well, we did get it in one of the 2 past episodes. So we can use it to get up here. Just triple jump our way up to the top of these windmills. And we can press circle to consoles. We're taking Bentley to a console and pressing circle, so you know what that means. It's hacking time.
Prepare yourself, computer. I will show no mercy.
And I think Bentley will explain things.
Good thing I've got hacker code linked to the right analog stick. This data stream looks protected. Looks like I might need to transport the circular lockdown code.
Let's avoid this thing, and then start shooting. So,
Finally, some challenge.
this is much like Sly 2. You still have the Geometry Wars style gameplay. Left stick moves, right stick shoots in the direction you push it in. And not only do you have to shoot little red dots to open your way to some places and shoot down ships without getting shot down yourself, but you also have to carry little colored balls to similarly colored nodes. We have to carry this yellow ball over to the yellow node, put it in. We do that with both of these, and we can open up the path to the exit. You will always carry the node behind you, so if the node isn't behind you, or in a position where you can put the ball into the node, just move. You can just move it around with the right control stick, and there you go.
Another falls before my digital kung fu.
All right, Bentley, let's not overdo this. Okay. We need to go to certain windmills in a certain order. And I believe the next windmill we have to go to is right here. I believe we need to use a stack of cheese to get up this one, though I could be wrong. Okay, no, I'm thinking of a later one. But I can still use the triple jump to get around, assuming I can position myself correctly.
Come, grasshopper. Kneel before the feet of the master. Looks like they're going to put up a little fight this time.
So that little window right there, right where we started, we can go through it, but enemy shots cannot. We now have enemy tanks that take a few more hits than usual to get rid of. I want to make sure we get rid of all of them, though that way they won't provide more trouble than the ever-spawning enemies that are coming out of the spawn points that we cannot get rid of. And now, we're going to have these super speedy ships that...
digital black hole. Gonna have to hack around it.
We have these super speedy ships that will not fire at us, but will come at us faster than other enemies usually do. And we also have this spinning green and white vortex that is a black hole. You do not want to get stuck in the black hole. If you do, it's instant death. And if you die in the hacker areas, you're going to have to start the whole hacker area that you're currently in over. Also, you can only carry one piece of data at a time. So we have to put one in and then the other. All right. Now for the pink data, for the pink nodes. Let's not mess this up horribly as we do all this. Oh boy. I may be jinxing myself right now, but now we have everything kind of collected. We just need to get into the exit node.
Another terminal terminated.
And now we have to go. That'll help. Somewhat. Okay, we gotta go over there. This is probably the windmill that I was thinking of a couple... Yep, that was the one I was thinking of about a minute or two ago. Leap off the cheese. And we do the triple jump at the top of our jump off the cheese.
Don't worry, my pet. I'll make this quick and painless.
And now for the third hacking section. We need to be very careful and try not to get shot a whole bunch. I may have to start this part over. Yeah, let's go ahead and start this over. Thankfully, these things always shoot in threes. We want to work on one side first, at least. I believe that's what we want to do. And then we want to start on the other side. Once we take care of at least one or two of the cannons that are here, we can have ourselves a much easier time destroying the rest of the tanks, the rest of the enemies that are here. Now, to avoid the black hole and to avoid this twirling blade. These orange enemies will take quite a bit of damage before they go down. And I am not the best at aiming with the right analog stick. And now we have a more powerful enemy. This big red ship will take quite a bit of damage before it goes down. It does have cannons, but if you keep firing at the ship, they'll eventually go down, and then the ship itself will do the same. Now we just need to avoid the orange ships and their firepower, and we should be able to do this. Alright, get in there.
Excellent. Now for the aircraft control tower. Once it's hacked, the system will be mine.
And the master control tower is going to be up that huge ramp. We just need to get up it. Thankfully, it's not far from the third terminal at all.
You'll have to use your auxiliary afterburner to get over to that computer. Jump as far as you can towards it, then goose the afterburner. Go easy on the throttle, and you should get a few bursts.
Okay. You just want to make sure that you can get as far as you can on the first jump, and then you want to use your triple jump. Now we can do the last part of this.
Aha, my final opponent. Looks like they saved the big code for last. How that be?
And now, this big ship has a shield. Then we can fire through the shield. We can make a big hole, a big dent in it, and we can take out the big ship. Now we just need to make an opening through here. And now we got two of these to deal with, as well as the super fast ships. And these big ships are going to carry data as well. And I'm going to have to start this over. Wonderful. Need to get rid of some of the orange ships that are here before I can really do something here. Perfect. Alright. We have more health this time. Let's see what we can do here. We should be able to take care of these ships here just fine. Alright, there's one. And there's the other. Let's go for it.
Success! I've got total access. Wait, the code's unstable. Everything's speeding up. stars, eh? This little system bug might come in handy.
And now the final cutscene of episode 3, before we finish it.
Thanks to our combined efforts, we're now ready for the final round of the Aces dogfighting competition. Put on your helmets, because it's time for Operation Turbo Dominant Eagle. In just a few hours, Team Iceland and Team Belgium will begin fighting it out in the B-Champs round. This will provide the perfect cover for step 1 of my plan. Sly, use the catapult and your paraglider to get access to the local gunships. Plant some tracking devices, then head back to the team hangar and suit up for the finals. Murray, you're up next. Use your rowboat to pull down the aircraft communication antenna. With it out of commission, the Baron will have to use an unscrambled radio frequency to call in the gunships for backup. If that happens, I'll be ready with our secret weapon. And with the tracking devices installed, I'm guaranteed not to miss. In the end, though, it'll be up to Sly. This is a sudden death competition. The first team to take out last year's champ wins. That's if the Black Baron doesn't take out all the competition first.
And now we have the last task of episode 3. Defeating the Black Baron and winning the Aces tournament. Once we do that, we'll be able to get Penelope on the team, and we can go elsewhere. But that will have to wait until the next video. Let me go ahead and save my progress here, because as fun as all that was, I don't want to do all that again. Join me next time for the finale of episode 3 of Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. We beat the Black Baron, we get Penelope on our side, and then we continue creating our crack team to help us get the Cooper family riches. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!